Greetings, Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonian. This is a message presented to you today, the 12th of May, by Field Marshal Bitakola of Bitakola Brigades of Meme. I have an important message to pass on to my Ambazonian people or population. This revolution started with some level of trust and confidence from the Diasporans or the so-called leaders. We expected that they will handle this struggle. But it came to our realistic that these people, they are instead frustrating the revolution. Now, let me analyze or let me explain this to you. Ambazonians are not the first to fight for a liberation of their homeland. For instance, Algeria liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. South Africa liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. Angola liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. Zimbabwe liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. So we have seen that we cannot break the rules of liberation struggle. The Ambazonian case cannot be different because we have tried so many other tracks that can lead us to Boya, but they are leading us into a mess. Every day we call Boya, every day we call Boya. It has become like a song of the day, but we are not foreseeing this dream to make it, to become real, to become or to exist in reality life. So, you people cannot sit there in the diaspora and think that you can control Ground Zero. No, it cannot work. For instance, let me explain things to you. Ayabacho Lucas, you came that you want to lead the Ambazonian people to Boya. Only you, the diasporans, you came to our notice that Ayabacho is working with the Republic government. All left to you. Ebenezer Akangwa, he was sent to Switzerland to represent the Ambazonian people. They said Ambazonian, you that's why you said Akangwa, that you went to Switzerland, that you went there and said the revolution struggle. Chris Anu and the Soko Aegis, you came up with your own idea to make money. You said my trip to Boya. The Ambazonian population, they did a lot of contributions. They fund you people. You went and embezzled all the Ambazonian funds. And now, who do you think that the fighters, the foot soldiers on ground, will see as those who will lead this liberation, or who will lead us to Boya? From now henceforth, we appreciated the revolution at first when it was in a consortium on Ground Zero. It was 100% effective and it was very good. But since the revolution now transferred to the diaspora, they went and they spoiled everything. They instead went and chipped in politics. The revolution now has become a political atmosphere for every individual, for every cankerworm, any buffoon, to do whatsoever he can do or to say whatever he can say. From now henceforth, I'm calling upon all the field marshals, all the generals, all the colonels, all the captains, all the commanders, and all the entire foot soldiers on ground, that this is the time to plant that leadership on ground. And the time is now. Time is not on our side. We should not relent our efforts. We should not. Let's allow the diaspora to sit abroad, to continue embezzlement and causing infighting. For the day of judgment will come. The day of judgment shall come when every Amazonian in the diaspora who have embezzled any franc concerning this revolution or on behalf of this our liberation struggle shall pay back. Because it is only the foot soldiers who are dying on daily basis and the civilian. It doesn't concern them because they have no diaspora have ever died in this revolution. For long that this revolution have existed, no diaspora have died. They don't feel the pains. That's why they can do whatsoever that they like to do. I'm appreciating and I'm calling upon all the defense group, home and abroad, who have the love, who have the mind, the pitiness of our people who are dying, of us, the foot soldiers, who die on a daily basis. That if you want to contribute any franc or any fund, you want to fund your boys, fund them directly to their financial account. We stand, AMF, to liberate homeland. With AMF, we stand to take back our territory. And AMF, together we stand. Long live the Federal Republic of Amazonia. Long live to all the field marshals, generals, colonels, captains, and all the foot soldiers. And short live the struggle. Thank you. May God bless you all.